Please join me in sending a thank you card to members of our armed forces who are currently serving in different parts of the world. Operation Herrick 17 is about to take off, and I'd like you to join with me in sending an individual card to servicemen.
So I'm encouraging people to send cards, thank you cards, to the troops and the Royal Marines going out over next winter to Afghanistan on our behalf, and I think it would be a really nice thing to do. What I'm suggesting is either you go and buy a thank you card, so this is just a note, it's not a very good one, I'm sure you can improve on that, and say something nice inside, like thanks very much for what you're doing on our behalf, think you're terrific, or thanks very much, something like that, and stick it in an envelope and send it to an address I'll give you in a moment. Or you can just take a piece of blank white card and do a nice picture on it, or just big thank you on it with felt tips, or you can stick sort of pretty stars on it, or you can but particularly for kids, if you like to get some of those sheets of stickers that that teachers in primary schools stick on when somebody's done a good bit of work, like brilliant or well done or something like that, and stick it on the card and do another little picture or something like that, and a personal greeting inside. Or it may be that cards aren't your thing. You might just like to write a sincere personal thank you letter to somebody you don't know the name of, but you can tell them about yourself. You can include a return address or not as you wish, but that's up to you. And then the other thing is, if you make a really big jumbo card, make sure it's not bigger than the size that the post office, if it's a big one, make sure that you get the right stamp on. It has to go through one of these sort of template things that you can get at the post office. Make sure that it's not a large letter rather than an ordinary letter. And then what you do is, the idea of these is to send them to Catterick Garrison in Yorkshire, to the people before they go. It's easier for the military post office because it doesn't involve them at all. And the address to send it to is this one. A British soldier or a Royal Marine, because there are Royal Marines going as well, care of SO3, I mean Staff Officer number 3, G1, Headquarters 4th Mechanised Brigade, Catterick Garrison, DL9 3JS. Hope you can see that. And don't put any enclosures. It's not for sweets and things like that to go. It's just for greeting cards and letters. And put an ordinary stamp. It doesn't need a stamp. It needs an ordinary second class or first class stamp, whichever is appropriate. And we did this last summer. Quite a lot of school children did it, and I had some lovely letters back from the commanding officers of the units they went to, saying what a really nice thing it was. And so I'd encourage you to do that. It may be that churches or schools might like to take this on as a project and bump up the numbers. I'm in Birmingham, but it doesn't have to be only in Birmingham. It could be all over the country. Could do this, and it just says thank you to these ladies and gentlemen who are going on our behalf, because we're sending them to do a really difficult job. Whether you believe in the politics or not really is immaterial. I think they're terrific, and I think that they would really appreciate having this little expression of our support. Thanks very much indeed. And if you want more details, I'm Dick Rodgers. Search engines find me, but my email is dick@rodgers, rodgers.org.uk, and I'm very happy to hear from you. Thanks very much indeed. And this is Corporal Shane, who's a Birmingham chap from the Irish Guards, who are getting the freedom of the city of Birmingham today. We're in March now, but this is really just to give you a military taster. Shane, if you were just off to Afghanistan and you had a card saying, Shane, thank you for what you do, Would that buck you up? Do you think that's a nice thing to do?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, when you're out there and you get like letters off your family and friends and that, it's unexplainable what it means to you. So obviously getting a card or obviously good luck or whatever off someone that you don't even know, it's obviously means a lot and gives you more confidence boost, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's great.
Great. Excellent. Thank you very much indeed. And thank you for what you do.
Yeah,
you really do fantastic. So thank you. Thank you.
When I was in Afghanistan in 2009, we received lots of mail from the public. This was morale boosting stuff. Just getting a letter or a card from the public stating that they fully support us pricks your morale up no end. It is an honour to receive mail off the public.
Working in the Army Careers Office in Birmingham, and I'm in the Grenadier Guards. My unit's currently deploying this month to Afghanistan. I'm not going with them because I'm going to be staying here and posted in the Careers Office in Birmingham, but if I was getting deployed with the rest of my troops, a thank you card such as this one in front of me would certainly help me, knowing that the British public have got supporting us and they've got our backs so when we come back to the UK, we know that we've been supported back here in the UK.
Yeah.
I'll send a card to the troops.
I'll send a card to the troops.
I think it's a great idea. I'll certainly send this card, and we really appreciate what you are doing over there. Thank you.
Very good idea. I'll send a thank you card to the troops.
I think it's a great idea sending the card to the troops, and I'm going to send one. God bless you all.